Oh, man. Yes, top of the sauce. You know the vibes, man. We are jamming them out today. Yes, today. We're gonna get all the boxing business stuff out early. Like I said, when we dropped the podcast. Podcast is about the real current events. But we got a little, you know, like I said, the source, Showtime Shot News, has eyes and ears everywhere. So we're gonna get to the Beterbiev Marcus Browne breakdown. Marcus Browne breakdown. But like I always tell you, I am going to continue to throw it in your face. Yes, okay. Let's look at this. First, before we look at this, like I told you, man, I'm gonna always continue to throw it in your face, man.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah. We're gonna keep throwing it in your face. All you know what you guys are. We're gonna continue to throw it in your face. But let's break this down, right? You see what my description says. Marcus Browne has been spotted in the Dallas area training with his Olympic teammate, his Olympic stablemate Earl Spence at the world class gym. A date just got announced for him, December 17th, against undefeated knockout artist Arthur Beterbiev. This is a very interesting fight. Arthur, I believe, has the WBC and IBF titles. He's 16-0 with 16 knockouts. Pressure fighter. Marcus Browne, very slick. He could box. Former 2012 Olympian. Did capture some form of a WBA world title against Badu Jack, where he boxed beautifully. Badu Jack sustained a massive cut, very nasty cut, if y'all remember that fight. But Marcus Browne was able to outlast him and beat him and win a WBA title. Then he lost that title via a headbutt stoppage at the Barclays Center against Jean Pascal. Now, Jean Pascal later on went to test positive for performance enhancement drugs. Now, I wonder if he was under those same performance enhancement drugs when he fought Marcus Browne, because he did drop Marcus Browne in that fight. And I'm only bringing that up because that questions Marcus Browne's chin. Now he is fighting a guy that is known to get them out of there. 16 knockouts, 16 fights. Will his chin be able to hold up and withstand? That is the topic at hand. But we will see December 17th. Now, let's get into this. I don't know if Derrick James is really training him or working his corner. But just like I said in the description, if Derrick James is working his corner, this is no shot at Derrick James. I am merely being a journalist slash, I'll be in the gyms around other coaches. Maybe they don't have the accolades as of yet as to Derrick James, as far as trainer of the year. But like I said, man, a lot of these awards and a lot of this stuff that guys get praises from other media, it's all smoke and mirrors at the end of the day, because real teachers, boxing teachers know. Like I said, man, I've been raised around this since I was my daughter's age. Shout out to Coach Reen. Shout out to CEO Nasaya getting a 90 on that spelling test. Proud daddy. But back to the topic at hand. Derrick James gets a lot of popular narratives pushed on him as being a great trainer, one of the best in the game. But if you actually are a real boxing head, boxing mind, and you watch his fighters fight, you really break down tapes and you really do this, there's a lot of flaws. Yes, I said it, flaws in how he works a corner, how he strategized for a fight. Exhibit A, Tony Harrison. Some say it was a controversial victory, but Tony Harrison beat one of his stars. One of his stars that's right now is in the public's eyes for all the wrong reasons, for disrespecting his fans, right? For disrespecting his fans. But Tony Harrison beat him with a single jab at the Barclays Center. Derrick James, trainer of the year, Derrick James, for whatever reason, could not make the adjustments. Well, if he did make the adjustments, his pupil wasn't listening. Now, I only say that to say this. If a fighter is not listening to the trainer, the chemistry must be off. Because, like we like to say in the gym, the trainer is the captain of the ship. It is his job to pilot the vessel. So, if the fighter is not listening, forgive me, I'm chewing down, getting breakfast in while I do this. But if the fighter is not coherent and responding well with his trainer, who is giving him instruction, who is piloting the vessel, man, the chemistry must not be there. But that's none of my business. Like I like to say, hey, what do I know? But let's continue on, right? Earl Spence, another one of his star fighters, because he only really gets. I'm gonna break down more in a second. He's only really known for two real fighters, right? Earl Spence and Charlo. Earl Spence fought Sean Porter, split decision, fight of the year. Earl Spence fought Sean Porter's fight. Now you guys could look this up. Many interviews Derrick James did after that fight, before that fight. He says he lets his fighters fight the fight that they want to fight. So basically, what he was saying, excuse me, in a nutshell, you see I had to blow my nose on this one. Basically, what he was saying in a nutshell is he lets his fighters fight the fight that they want to fight. And clearly that wasn't the smartest fight for Earl Spence to fight. It made that fight closer than what it needed to be. And luckily for Earl Spence, he was able to score a knockdown to pull out that fight. But that wasn't the fight that he needed to fight. Hence, to you see my description in this video. Poor strategist. Yes, he is a poor strategist. Because if you break down some of his lower tier fighters, fighters that are on the come up, and I don't need to say their names, look it up, man. Do your own research. But they lose fights, they catch draws, and when he's working the corner, he is not making the proper adjustment. But yet, you get these fuzzy Dunlaps, you get these media guys that say he is one of the top best trainers because of two unified world champion fighters. Now, I got to quote one of the great boxing people that I grew up around. See, I had to spit when I said this. You're only as strong as your weakest link. So if you are basing your opinion on a teacher, trainer, coach, whatever how you classify it, on his thoroughbreds, you are basing your opinion the wrong way. You are only as strong as your weakest link. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to Marcus Browne and Beterbiev. Like this fight. Like I said in the description, this is a fight that Marcus Browne does possess the skill set to win. It's all about the game plan and whether his chin will be able to hold up when it gets real. Because like I said, it's going to get real. When you are fighting a pressure fighter, when you are fighting a fighter that has all knockouts, at some point in that fight, it's going to get real. You are going to have to bite down. Shout out to Pop Ennis. Like me and Pop Ennis talk all the time. That's why it is important for a fighter to be able to do everything. Everything. You have to be able to do everything. Inside, outside, come around. Who's that, Browne? Yes, you have to be able to fight on the inside, the outside. Gotta have that dog in you. So at some point in this fight, Marcus Browne is going to need to have that dog in him. Because it's gonna get real. It's gonna turn into a fight. Now, the Pascal fight, he got dropped. He threw a wide hook and got hit with a good counter and sat on his ass. But like I said, Pascal was on. Well, he got caught. He got popped against the rematch against Badu Jack in Atlanta. He got caught for being on steroids. Now, was he on these steroids against Marcus Browne? That's why his power was a little different. But nonetheless, Marcus Browne got dropped. Will his chin be able to hold up in this fight? Like I said, he does possess the skill set. I'm not going to run down a game plan right now because that is not my job. That is not my job. You know, my job is what I am doing right now, speaking on the fight, on my opinion, what I deem necessary that I want to speak on my platform. You're rocking out with yours truly, the Sauce. You know the vibes. Yes, yes, we are back. Gotta highlight our little tricks and special effects. But this is a good fight. And I'm liking the direction that boxing is going into because now this is another top rank versus PBC fight. Because Sir Marcus Browne is a Al Heyman fighter. So look at what we have going on, man. We will have 3 consecutive months. Yes, 3 consecutive months of actual cross promotion fighting. Are y'all paying attention and catching this sauce? 3 consecutive months. It started last Saturday. Great bouts. Great bouts. But Marcus. I'm talking about Marcus and Arthur. With Wilder and Fury. Give me a second. I got a call. Uh, yes, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. I was on my phone, man. See, I'm doing this off my phone, but getting back to what I was saying, right? 3 consecutive months of co-promotions. Because this fight is going to be in December. In November, you have Porter Crawford, cross promotions. December, you have this one. Hopefully, we carry that energy. We carry that energy over into 2022. Carry that energy over because now, I think we will carry that energy over because, to be honest with you, boxing needs it. The PBC definitely need it because when you look at it, when you actually look at it, the PBC, man, but Wilder just losing the trilogy. Wilder was a heavyweight champion for many years, and you know the saying, so too with the heavyweight goes the sport. But right now, top rank, arguably, no knock to Usyk, no knock to Usyk, but top rank has the hottest heavyweight in the game. Tyson Fury was the former lineal champion, still undefeated. He took out, quote unquote, the baddest man, the baddest man, the baddest man in Deontay Wilder. Took him out, man. Took him out, not once, but twice. Some say 3 times. Some say he won that first fight, declared a draw, but definitely twice official. So he is the hottest in the game right now in the heavyweights. Usyk and Joshua going to run it back sometime. I believe the contracts and all that. Eddie Hearns was on at a fight over the weekend and alluded to that. But Tyson Fury is the hottest heavyweight right now, man. Like I said, he took out arguably, if you listen to narratives and you listen to storylines, Deontay Wilder was the hottest heavyweight. 40 knockouts. He had the highest knockout percentage for heavyweight. Tyson Fury took him out, man. Took him out. So I only say that to say this, man. Where is the PBC going to go from here? Another one of their top fighters. We don't know when he's coming back. Wish him a speedy recovery. And Earl Spence. He's getting older too. And as it's showing, he's starting to sustain injuries now. He's starting to sustain injuries. So how long does he actually want to continue to box and fight? So yes, getting back to what I was saying, the PBC actually needs this. Boxing actually needs this. So let's see what 2022 holds. Like I said, 3 fights, 3 months straight of good cross promotion, cross the street fighting, like they like to say, the other side of the street. But I like this Arthur and Marcus fight because now, and like I always said, man, I'm gonna say this, man. I gotta stand on this, right? I showed my guy this, man. I said, yo, do your research, man. Al Haymon fighters, they don't do good against Bob Arum fighters, man. It is what it is, man. My man was like, yeah, but Floyd was a top ranked fighter. Everybody forgets that. Floyd came in the game. The Bob. He migrated over to Al Haymon, but he was a top ranked fighter. Top ranked fighters, for whatever reason it is, seem to always beat Al Haymon fighters. In December 17th, we will see another Al Haymon fighter versus a top ranked fighter. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? I know you're rocking out with yours truly, the Sauce. I told you I am going to continue to throw it in these people's faces. It is what it is now, man. Like I said, I'm on a new level. I rock out with those who rock out with me. Those that don't, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, the writing's been on the wall. You feel me? The writing's been on the wall. And one thing about the Sauce is no weapon formed against me shall prosper. What God has for you will always be for you. Yes, we are killing the game. Now I want to say this, man. You know, you got these coaches, right? But I got on Derrick James's bumper this morning in this broadcast. But like I said, this is my opinion, and I am entitled to my opinion. I am entitled to my breakdown. The same way these other Fuzzy Dunlaps, these other channels can praise him and give him accolades, I can do the same. And I can take what they say and put my sauce on it. That is the good thing about life. That is the good thing about being especially a free man, a free-minded man. You don't always have to go along with the get along gang. You don't always have to say what these fuzzy Dunlaps say. You can actually free your mind and do your own thing. And like I just said, man, a lot of these media personality people, are they real media at the end of the day? Or are they, like Bernard Hopkins would say, part of the system? You know? This is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm not part of the system. The only system that I'm a part of is my team. You know? We doing our thing. I'm with my team. Welcome to the trenches. Trenches. Yeah, the trenches. See the guys. Yeah, K. Pop that jab, K. Yeah, pop that jab, K. Yeah. Pop that jab, K. Yeah. Uh-huh. There you go, Spence. Get off, Spence. Yeah. Get off, Molly Moore. Yeah. Corner. See the future.
Yo, you been running? You run? Yeah. You do? Yeah. Where you in school now? Or? No, high school. College?
That's the future.
Grilled cheese.
Yeah.
That's grilled cheese.
Yeah, cold cheese.
Huh?
Cold cheese, yeah.
You know cold cheese?
Yeah.
He can fight.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. Yeah.
You didn't know that was his son, did you?
Yeah, I know.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know little mama.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy little mama.
Yeah. Got some pros in here. Got some pros in here. Yes, we are back. See what we are doing? Been doing. That's why I said you gotta miss me. Miss me with that. The you know, I talk how I talk and I walk how I walk because like I said, YouTube, this is cool. But when you are really doing it, it's a difference. That's why I speak the way I speak. And I flow the way I flow. And never, please, never ever call me a hater. Because if I was hating so hard, God wouldn't be blessing me and uplifting me and mine into the parallels and the places we are going. Like I said, October 30th, Jihad Tucker, Hula Theater, MSG, you know the vibes, Top Rank, ESPN. For those of y'all that been down, you know the vibes, man. For those of y'all that wasn't down, you know the vibes.
I take my shit in stride, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend on with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right?
You'll scroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why
Delete
y'all here,
yourself.
man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave niggas too.
Yeah, facts.
You're right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
Yes, you see how I'm throwing it in their face? See how I'm throwing it in their face? Because they lied on me. They lied on me. So now, see how the tables have turned. The tables have turned, man. Y'all lied on me. But I stayed, like, you know those thoroughbred horses? Tunnel vision. I stayed tunnel vision. But y'all lied on me. Y'all lied on me. Well, you know what you got to do? That lie had to change. That lie had to change. And that lie has been changing. But my truth has stayed the same. But yes, December 17th, man. Hopefully we get a good show, man. Like I said, I don't know if Sir Marcus Browne has Derrick James working his corner. I just know he has been spotted in Dallas working out of Derrick James's gym alongside of his Olympic teammate. So we wish him all of the best. But like I said, December 17th, man, you get a shot, a legit shot at 2 world titles. 2 world titles, man. It's going to be a tough battle. But you do possess the skill set to win this fight. Hopefully you have a proper game plan and you are able to execute that game plan. And the boxing fans will be in for a great treat, a great fight. But like I like to say over here, hey, what do I know? But tune in. A couple weeks out now, man. October 30th, MSG. The return of the king. Jahad Tucker. 18-year-old phenom. Yes, phenom. Straight out of high school to the league. You know the vibes. Once again, you were rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I holla.
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you. All you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind. You pull that off and guess what? They gonna, oh, he a born winner. He did.